What is up, everybody? This is K-Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pond Superfoods and Wild Warrior Nutrition. And today, I've got my good friend and assistant, Jill.
Hi, guys.
To assist us, and we're going to be going through 5 really amazing exercises to help build your chest. And I'm unable to do a lot of these because I recently broke my arm, and she's going to be my assistant to show you exactly how it's done. So you ready, Jill?
I think so. Yeah, let's do this.
She's
then.
ready. Don't worry, she's physically fit if you didn't notice. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is a Trx Push-Up. So we have a Trx right over here. I'm going to move the camera around a little bit so we get everything into view, and I'm going to come and assist. So Jill's going to stand with her feet together like this. She's going to move forward. Let's move the camera just a little bit and zero in. There we go. Okay, now she's lowering herself down. Now she's going to push her hands up, and she's also going to keep her core tight as well as she's coming down. So she takes a big inhale, she lowers herself down, elbows go out, and then she pushes right back up. Let's do one more good one. That's perfect, Jill. Excellent. So there's your first drill. Now, we're going to come down on the floor for this next one, which is called a Plyometric Push-Up. Now, Jill's going to be demonstrating how to do this with just popping your hands off the ground. So when you do that, it's an explosive movement, also known as a plyometric, which causes a lot more tension on the muscles, and it causes a high return on investment when it comes to building the muscle mass. You can also do this by pushing yourself up completely off the ground and clapping your hands together and coming back out like that. I can't do either variation right now, so Jill is going to demonstrate what she can do in her comfort zone. So you always got to remember, do what you can and don't put yourself into threat. So she's going to perform a push-up and she's going to pop off the ground. So go ahead, Jill, and get in position. See, her hands are right underneath her shoulders. Her body's perfectly straight from her shoulders to her heels. Now she's going to lower herself down by bending her elbows. She's going to come up and she's going to pop up a little bit. Right there, just like that. Excellent. Okay, one more. Perfect. So that right there is your plyometric push-up. And again, if you have enough energy and strength, you can pop up in here and literally clap your hands together, bring your hands right back out where you started from, and lower yourself right back down. So that's our second exercise. Okay, the third one is called the diamond push-up. And this really works the chest and those triceps at the same time. So it's a little bit of a variation. So the word diamond comes from the position of her hands, just like she had showed you right there. So you make a diamond shape with your hands. You get yourself in the same position you were just in, into that plank position, and then you come down, but bending your elbows. And notice how her arms are in close to her rib cage. You always want to do that when you're doing push-ups, but especially in this drill, to really fire up those triceps right there. Let's do one more, Jill. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, our fourth exercise, we're going to utilize this box right here. Now this is a aerobic, it's an actual aerobic apparatus, that's what I'm looking for. We're able to do aerobics on that go side to side. If you don't have something fancy like this, you can use a chair, a box, you can use a BOSU, which we have over here, anything that, even a stair step to elevate your feet. So what she's going to do is she's going to put her feet on the box, and then she's going to perform push-ups. So by doing this variation, everything still applies. Inhale on the way down, nice straight back, nice tight core. By doing this variation, it puts a little more emphasis on the upper part of the chest. So you can go like that, and you can also raise one leg alternating up and down if you really want to be a hoss. Oh, she's going to do it. Excellent. There you go. That's going to recruit a little bit of the posterior chain. Okay, so that's your decline push-up. Last one, and this is a really tough one, and I actually have an injury on this hand as well, or else I would try this myself, which is a one-handed push-up. So Jill is going to get into the position of the one-handed push-up. Yeah, how about that?
I'm doing this?
You are.
Okay.
She's going to do the best she can with this. We're going to try to walk you through it.
Okay.
Let me lower the camera just a little to get your arms in there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so with this one, you want to start in plank position, and you want to widen your feet this time, so your feet are a little wider shoulder width. Now what you're going to do is put one hand around the back, like that, and then you're going to keep your core super tight. You're going to go, that's excellent already, Jill. So ideally, right here, you're going to go all the way down to the ground, and then right back up. Okay. That's amazing. That's really good. Now I usually can do like one of those and maybe two when my hand is healthy, but I'm not even going to attempt it today. Now I want to get the box out here, and I want to show you another drill you can do that's kind of similar. So if you can't do a one-handed push-up, you can do an offset push-up. That's what I call them. So now what Jill's going to do is put one hand on here and one hand on the floor, and aim that way. Yeah, right there, so they can see the angle of your body. Okay, so by doing this variation, now lower yourself down into a push-up and come back up. So her body is at a slight tipped angle like that. So you're still going to get a little more emphasis on one side of the body over here. And then when you come up on this side, it's going to look just like that. So she can do a set like this and then a set with her other hand over here. So this would be a good variation to get yourself kind of in the direction of that one-arm push-up. So you have a bunch of things to choose from right there. And this is going to help increase the size of the pecs, also known as your chest muscles. Do you have anything to add before we close out, Miss Jill?
You can always do these on your knees too.
Oh, that's true. Why don't you do a quick push-up and just show a quick variation?
All of these can be done on your knees. So you don't have to graduate to a push-up in the plank position to be able to graduate to these exercises on your knees. Because if you're looking to recruit the upper pecs, the lower pecs, even the decline push-ups really recruit the lower abdominals. So even if you want to do these while you're on your knees, you're still going to recruit more muscles. So it's not just specific for people that can only do push-ups in the plank position. So one-handed push-up on the knees. I can come down a lot further.
That's brilliant.
Okay, diamond push-ups, still beneficial, but you're on your knees. Lots of triceps here. And you may be able to get more. And then that's a great way to work into coming up into the plank position. Even on the TRX, if you want to lower your TRX and get onto your knees, you can do TRX push-ups on your knees as well.
Very sage advice. Thank you very much for helping out today, Jill.
You're welcome.
All right, this is Killer K-Rail. I'm not the special ops director. I am the chief fitness advisor of Pine Pond Superfoods and Wild Warrior Nutrition. Make sure to like and share our videos and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page. Until next time.
Bye, guys.